Hi, we're here at the Solution Exchange, and one of the topics I'm personally very interested in is VMsafe. And there are all these companies here that actually make security solutions. So let's have a quick look at what the status is, what all these companies are doing around VMsafe. Hi Ricardo, so we're here at the Checkpoint booth, and Checkpoint is making solutions for VMsafe as well, is that correct?
Yes, we are.
So can you explain what you're doing with VMsafe?
Sure. We actually have our R70VE, which is a virtual edition. It's the same software we have for our physical gateways in a virtual environment, and also with the addition of VMsafe integration, which allows you to basically install a virtual machine via OVF template and automatically configures your network configurations on your ESX server without having to manually add these different networks to your different virtual switches. So it gives you the ability to deploy a security gateway onto your ESX server, and it protects essentially all your systems on there and also beyond the network with just installing of an OVF template with our extendable software blades and the UTM. So we have all the features that our physical appliances have in a virtual space.
Yeah, so what are the main features that from a security perspective you'll be offering using the VMsafe technology?
Sure. So again, for Checkpoint, firewall, definitely firewall capabilities. There's also IPS, and also we have the ability for network-based antivirus, and then there's email security, and also there's of course VPN, IPsec VPN and SSL VPN.
And now of course the main question, when is it available?
It'll be available in Q4 this year.
Okay, thank you very much, and we'll go on.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ricardo. Hi Harish, we're here with Trend Micro. Harish, what is Trend Micro doing with VMsafe?
Lots of things, lots of things. What we've done is we've got two solutions that are focused on virtualization security using VMsafe. As companies move from physical to virtual environments, and lots of companies are doing that, everybody and their grandmother is virtualizing. However, security solutions have yet to catch up and keep up with that. So what companies are having to do is basically use the existing physical server security solutions. VMsafe allows us the ability to be able to solve some of the challenges that physical server security solutions have in a virtual environment, notably the existence of dormant VMs and the inability of previous generation security solutions to scan them, the severe performance degradation that happens when multiple virtual machines all do full system scans at the same time, the inability of IDS, IPS network-based devices to be able to monitor inter-VM traffic, the inability or the difficulty that they face in having to cope with vMotion or VM sprawl, and how their lack of virtualization awareness in order to keep track of the emergence of new VMs and help security administrators inside of organizations to quickly provision these VMs in order to ensure that they are appropriately secured.
So that sounds so great, but when is this available? Does Trend actually have a product for that today, or do we still have to wait for this?
No, Trend Micro has two solutions that we're targeting. Trend Micro Deep Security basically leverages VMsafe, the VMsafe Net APIs in order to provide intrusion defense and firewall services from within a security VM, a virtual appliance, to secure other VMs on the same physical host. And we do that. That solution is it's already in beta, should be out in 2 months from now. In addition to that, we have a product that's currently available today called Core Protection for VMs that leverages the VDDK part of the VMsafe APIs in order to secure dormant VMs as well as to secure active VMs in a manner that prevents performance degradation. It's virtualization aware, so it's integrated fully with VMware vCenter, so anytime a new VM emerges in the network, it's automatically secured. A security administrator does not need to specifically provision that. It comes up in the network and we detect its emergence and we set it up for security. And all of this can be managed from within VMware's own console, vCenter. So same own console you know and love, nothing new in terms of having to manage.
Okay, that sounds really great. Thank you very much, Harish, and we'll go on to the next one. Thank you.
Right. No wonder, no problem.
Hi, Todd. Last but not least, we're here with Altor Networks. Todd, you guys have a solution for VMsafe as well?
Yes, we're actually just now, launching our new version of our product, our version 3.0, which is VMsafe-based. It's a firewall and IDS engine that leverages the VMsafe APIs in VMware's new vSphere release to do a whole new level of security and very high performance based on this deep integration into the hypervisor.
And what are the specific features compared to all the other security solutions that are out there that you guys are delivering?
Well, so using VMsafe, what it allows us to do is integrate into the environment without making any changes. So we don't have to reconfigure the virtual network. We can secure in place transparently inside the hypervisor, essentially extending the operation of the virtual switch. This allows us to work with VMware's new distributed vSwitch as well as the Cisco 1000V distributed vSwitch, which if you use older technologies that do bridge-based firewall VMs, you have problems integrated into those areas. Also, it's a whole new leap in performance that with running in a firewall in a VM, you're sort of limited to the resources of that particular VM and your throughput is throttled. Working in VMsafe, we're really able to scale with the ESX server and leverage the multi-core environment and do, well, our testing internally showed well over 10 gigabits of throughput using VMsafe. So we really see it as a big leap forward in virtualization security.
So the main question, of course, Tal, when is this available?
So we just last week went through the certification process with the VMware VMsafe team. So that was basically what we're waiting for to go GA. So this is one of our big announcements here at VMworld 09 is the general availability of our version 3.0 of our product. So it's available for evaluation and installation today.
Okay, that sounds awesome. This is Richard reporting for VMworld TV about VMsafe.